you have a type?
I like guys that don't like me. And when they start liking me, I don't like them. And it's really really sad. It's weird. But unless I really, really, really like them, then I'll still like them. But I like when guys act like they don't like me and don't act interested in, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie, brothers. I'm a bit confused. Sister Ruby Rose, and let me say this, man. Up until today, I could never put a face on Ruby Rose. I never seen her. I'd heard her name before, but never seen her, right? You know, cute little chick, right? Anyway, Ruby Rose said, you know, I like men, but as soon as they start liking me, like, I don't like them anymore. This is what I'm saying. She said, I like men, but as soon as they start liking me back, I'm no longer interested. Now I'm headed yonder ways, right? And I'm confused because a lot of men hear this or read this or watch this video and they're in an uproar saying, see, that's the problem. See, this is, you know, and I'm confused because when I heard her say that, even though it was a little bit abrasive because maybe her vocabulary was limited or she just speaks from a certain, I understood what she was saying. The moment I heard it, it never made me break stride in what I was doing. I knew what she was saying. It's her delivery may have been a bit off, or the fact that it was Ruby Rose that said it as opposed to Felicia Rashad. If Felicia Rashad would have said it, or a woman that was in a different spotlight, it would have came across different. But what Ruby Rose said was pure facts. And what confuses me is I'm like, all the stuff y'all talk about in the red pill community, like, did y'all miss day one? Because this is female nature 101. You start talking about hypergamy. This is hypergamy 101. This shouldn't be nothing new. This should not be a surprise. And the thing is, Ruby Rose only confirmed what I've been saying for years. On my old channel, I made a video, probably 2017, 18. I said a man should never fall in love with a woman. People were tripping. Oh, soul hates relationships. Soul hates this. I'm like, no, bro. Like, what are y'all talking about? Right? I started hearing brothers talk about certain things again around 2020, 2021. I'm like, these brothers just don't get it. I made another video, and I'll leave a link to one of them. I made another video. I said, brothers, I'll say it again. A man should never fall in love with a woman. I got the same static. Soul don't know what he's talking about. He hates love relationships. I'm like, no, brother, I love relationships. Believe it or not, Soul wants to see people get together and form unions and get married in certain. I want to see that, bro. And I'm still saying a man should never fall in love with a woman. And what Ruby Rose said today confirmed that. Confirmed that. Now, when I say don't fall in love with a woman, I'm going to say this, bro. You can go back to any woman that I've dated as an adult. Even the women that probably can't stand me now, or women that we don't have no communication, well, I'll say it like that. They're going to say, you know what, I don't like Soul. We don't talk. But Soul treated me like a queen, like a goddess when we were together. He showed me nothing but love. He took me on trips. He was massaging my feet. He was massaging my scalp and rubbing my back. He was cooking me steak and scrimp. You know what I'm saying? Soul gives the ultimate treatment. But again, a man should never fall in love with a woman. A man should love a woman, but he should never fall in love with the woman. And that's what Ruby Rose is saying. And the difference is between you loving a woman. When you fall in love with a woman, what you're doing is you're putting a woman's priority, her needs, her happiness over the needs, over your own and over purpose. You're pretty much putting a woman's needs and happiness over your purpose, where purpose must be priority. I'm always talking about the hierarchy. God, purpose, self, wife, family, everything else. That's all Ruby Rose was saying. She was saying, I like the man, but as soon as he starts liking me, I'm uninterested. She wasn't necessarily meaning as soon as he shows interest. Like, I know there are a lot of toxic women in today's society, But you got to be extremely toxic to be like that. I don't believe Sister Rose is that far on the deep end. And I'm gonna tell you, this supply, and this is what I was telling a sister on Brother Ron's post this morning. We were kind of going back and forth about it. She was like, I disagree. I said, you know what? I said, she represents, the far majority of women. I think I said probably 95% of women think like this. And then the sister came back and said something. I said, oh, well, you taking it wrong. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm saying that men don't understand what she's saying. Because this is the thing, man. Most men, I won't even say most, a good number of men will get with a woman, like you'll see a baddie and da-da-da-da, you get with this baddie, and as soon as you get with her, now all of a sudden, whatever you had going on in life, it's on the back burner now. Now you're facing this woman and you're like, you know what? How can I make you happy? Where can we go? What kind of bag you want? What da-da-da-da-da? Like screw this. Like screw the journey I was on. Screw the mission that I had. Screw the project that I was working on. Like, baby, how can I make you happy? And I'm going to tell you this, brothers. That's unattractive to even the most virtuous woman on the planet. Even to the most virtuous, faithful, kind-hearted, sweet, nurturing, submissive woman on the planet, that is unattractive. That is a turnoff. That's what I'm saying. It's female nature. I'm like, what in the cornbread hell are y'all talking about over there? For so many men to get offended, what are y'all talking about over there, brothers? This is 101. You have to understand, man, what a woman is attracted to in a man, when she gets with a man, and of course a man is supposed to love and take care and all that stuff, but priority must be first. And as soon as she sees that, you know what, priority is not first. Like he's starting to cater toward me a little bit too much. He's missing deadlines. He's falling short on his mission. He's off the path. I'm unattracted. That's what I've been trying to tell y'all brothers for 1,000,000 years now. That's what a woman loves about you, man. That mission. She wants to be a part of that mission. So you got to be going forward at all times, bro. As soon as you set your stake in the ground and turn around and start presenting her with everything, she's no longer interested. Even the sister on the post today, the sister I was going back and forth with today, she was like, well, I don't understand. What makes you be able to, she said, what makes you have the ability to speak for the multitude of women? I said this. I said, go on all these women's page on Instagram, including your own. Because she has a Instagram page with a few thirst traps. I said, even go to your own page. I said, you're going to see a long laundry list of brothers that are commenting under your thirst trap pictures, right? Oh, baby, I drink your bath water, hard eyes, and da-da-da-da-da. Most women, they might give it a like. Most women are just going to skip over all that. I said, all these guys that are willing to put you on a pedestal, you aren't even attracted to them. Some of these guys can be handsome. Some of these guys can be 6'9", cut up, braids, and they can be, and you're still not attracted because what that man is showing you is like, you don't even know me, and you're putting me on this pedestal, and I haven't even done nothing. What she's saying is, if I get with you, I already know you're gonna abort your mission. Like if you doing all this now, if I get with you, brother, you're gonna be lost. So therefore, even though you look good, I thank you for the comment, I'm uninterested. If I'm lying, I'm dying, brother. Go to the ground right now and go. Man, y'all already know this. Cause I've already said it, man. I'm not saying nothing y'all brothers haven't even heard, man. Y'all have to be men of understanding. I just said this on the video. I mean, y'all got to get out of the mindset where you're looking and saying, oh, well, I'm mad at women because they don't do this. I'm mad at women because they don't like brothers that are 5'5". Brothers don't like, all this stuff. Instead of just saying, you know what? Screw what they want. Screw what everybody's talking about. Screw what a woman desires. Let me just be the highest version of myself. Let me just seek my mission. Let me just go on my path and never look back. Brother, when you move like that, all the stuff that everybody else is bickering about, brother, it's not even on your radar. It doesn't even pertain to you, man. When you're moving like that, brother, you don't have to worry about a woman saying, oh, well, I used to like him, but now I don't like him anymore. Because now you're tapping into what she really desires. What you're tapping into. The thing is, she wants to see you utilize your essence instead of just pouring it all into her. I'm going to say it again. She wants you to take your God-given gift, your God-given essence, your God-given power and use that to whoop life's ass instead of using that to present a bouquet of flowers to her every day. And see, a lot of guys don't understand that. A lot of guys think that if you can just make her smile, you're good. If you can just make her feel a certain way, you're good. You can't move like that, brother. Mission must be over everything, even if it pisses her off sometime. There's been people I've dated, man, they be like, hey, you know what? Saturday, we got a double date with so-and-so, or this weekend we got the so-and-so, we going to the so. And I'll be like, you know what? Like, I can't do it. Like, I'm working on this project. I set a deadline. I know it's Friday and Saturday and Sunday, but I can't do it. I got to do this. And she might pout for a little bit. She might walk around with a lip on the ground, right? But on the deepest part of her, brother, she say, you know what? That's why I'm with his ass. She's saying that's why I'm with his ass right there. Because I know as long as he stays in that mindset, we're not going to lose. As long as he stays in that frame of thought, we're not going to be living on the bridge. Y'all might be pissed off. I might can't go on a trip sometime. I might can't get that bag I want. I might can't go to that concert. But this man is going to always make sure I got a roof over my head and food in my stomach. I'm secure now. I'm secure in the way he moves, man. So I'm going to say it again, brothers. In the year of your Lord, 2023, you should never fall in love with a woman.